Myself, Dr. Niranjan R.S., Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, Government First Grade College for Women, Valanyarsipura. Now I am going to discuss the topic quantum confinement and applications of Schrodinger equation, and in that quantum confinement in three-dimensional, and which comes under the unit nanoscale system. Quantum confinement in three-dimensional. First, we look into the definition of quantum confinement. What does quantum confinement means? It is defined as the reduction in the degrees of freedom of the carrier particles. It is observed when the particle is too small compared to the wavelength of electron. To understand quantum confinement, break the words like quantum and confinement. The word confinement means to confine the motion of randomly moving electron to restrict its motion in specific energy levels, and quantum reflects the atomic realm of particles, so as the size of the particle decreases till we reach a nanoscale. The decrease in confining dimensional makes the energy levels discrete, and this increases or widen up the band gap, and ultimately the band gap energy also increases. If we look the particle which is trapped in three dimension, the example for this is nanodot. If we consider a particle inside a three infinite trap of volume L cube with impenetrable walls, then we need to consider the generalized Schrodinger equation in three dimension. The generalized Schrodinger equation in three dimension is minus h cross square over 2m dou square psi plus Vr equals R E psi of R, where del square is equal to dou square by dou x square plus dou square by dou y square plus dou square by dou z square, where R is the position vector and the corresponding solution for this Schrodinger wave equation for a particle which is trapped in three-dimensional potential well is wave function psi n xyz equals 2 by L to the power of 3 by 2 sine of nx pi x by L sine of ny pi y by L sine of nz pi z by L. And similarly, we can calculate the eigenvalues, that is the energy levels, ground state and first and second etc. excited state energy levels. These are called eigenvalues, which is obtained by solving the Schrodinger wave equation. The obtained energy or eigenvalue equation is h square over 2m L square nx square plus ny square plus nz square. The lowest energy is E111 and it is not 0. The energy is not equivalent to 0. It takes the higher value. The next energy level corresponds to E211, comma E121, comma E112. All the three are having the same energies but has three different states, and their corresponding wave functions are Psi211, Psi121 and Psi112. The number of states that have the same energy is called degeneracy of that energy level. Hence, the second energy level is thus have threefold degenerate. Nanoparticles with a fraction of nanometer to a few tens of nanometers size can be treated as the classical examples of three-dimensional confinement of carriers in the small three-dimensional space. It is shown in the figure A that the field emission scanning electron microscope image of silicon nanoparticle. The arrow mark shows the position of the silicon nanoparticle in the figure A. The particle diameter is of the order of 15 nanometer. Similarly, the figure B shows the high resolving traveling electron microscope image of a similar kind of silicon nanoparticle, which is having the same diameter of around 15 nanometer. Highly oriented atomic planes are observed in different parts of the nanoparticle. These two figures are one and the same, but the second figure we have a high resolution, so it is possible to see the atomic planes which are observed in different parts of the nanoparticle. All these informations of this PPT we gathered from the references which are mentioned here. Thank you.